What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bullseye. Today we're talking about what's wrong with the automotive industry right now. Why do these small startup companies never seem to make it? What's going on with battery technology? Where's that headed? Autonomous vehicles? Would you get in one? And a little secret about the gasoline industry that you might not have heard of. So stick around and find out.
You want to hear something's gonna blow your mind?
Yeah, blow my mind.
This dude's 6'2". Like,
Yeah.
How could you miss him?
The number of unaccounted for people could potentially stretch into the billions.
People breathe when they bake, and so it's natural, it just comes naturally, just like Bullseye.
So we're here with Troy Canalicchio, who is a manager of innovation, right?
In software.
In software, and an engineer, a real life engineer. And we're just gonna talk about, what innovation is there in the automotive industry right now, or lack of innovation. I don't know. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's who you are?
That's
It's what you do.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
It's not who I am, but yeah.
What's your title actually nowadays?
Manager of software and innovation.
Okay, so I was pretty right on. Yeah. Okay. What's like a little brief kind of synopsis of what you do?
Of what I do?
Yeah. In terms of managing innovation and software.
Managing. So try to be strategic. Try to have a forward-looking perspective on where things are headed.
Yeah.
And try to position the teams that I manage in a way that will be set up in a good way to meet those needs.
Looking forward.
Gotcha.
In terms of innovation in the automobile industry, what do you think? Where are we going?
What do I think? It's tough. There's a lot of dynamic, crazy things going on in the industry. Of course.
I mean, you got electric, everything.
You got EVs.
You got autonomous vehicles.
Autonomy. Yeah.
You got AI starting to get into some
AI.
Some machine interfacing type stuff.
Yeah. Lots of data flowing.
It's a good point. Yeah.
Interactions. Yeah.
What would you drive an all electric car?
Would I drive one?
Yeah.
I would at some point. Yeah.
You would?
I'm definitely not at the place right now where I would like to invest in an EV. I think there's a lot of anxiety, at least in the U.S. with regard to ownership. Obviously, there's been pretty good uptake of them, but not as much as some people predicted.
Yeah. Anxiety about charging, anxiety about maintenance.
Charging, all the above. Battery life.
No one wants to replace a battery. Yeah. It's like buying a second car.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, just buy two cars.
It's a dramatic shift in what the automobile is, So.
Yeah, that's true. Lack of being able to do your own maintenance.
Yeah.
You're not gonna repair a cell on your battery, on your car battery.
Most people won't. That's right.
Heck no. Yeah, all this data, man. Everything is starting to get connected.
Yeah, that's right.
Is there any? I don't really know of like an electric brand that's not farming location data for autonomous preparedness.
Oh yeah, for electric cars for sure.
Yeah. You seen the Slate truck?
Not in person, of course.
But you've heard of it?
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah.
I wonder if that's gonna be geotagged and because it doesn't have any self-driving features at all.
It's a good question.
It's very manual experience.
Right.
So maybe it won't have that stuff.
It seems to be their whole goal is, strip down basic.
Yeah.
But EV.
Yeah.
And
you think it'll work?
Technologically, I would say.
Well, yeah. If that doesn't work, they messed up.
I think the idea is really good.
The idea is really good.
The idea is really good. The question is
it going to take?
Is the business going to be run well enough and marketed well enough that it takes?
Yeah. Are they actually going to be $20,000 trucks?
Right.
Or are they going to be way over MSRP.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have any dealership models.
No, I think their strategy
It's
seems pretty good.
direct to consumer,
Yeah.
which we've seen before
Right.
several times.
We
These
have.
small startups that want to make economical cars that are easy to work on and easy to keep maintained, and they just don't seem to catch legs. I don't know why.
That's true. Well, it's tough. I mean, the automotive industry is very tough, and that's why
It's just big dogs.
big dogs, man. But
Mm.
there are some,
Yeah.
obviously.
Smaller companies that are
Well,
working.
I mean, obviously, the main one that comes to mind that has started in our lifetime is Tesla.
Yeah.
I mean, Elon pulled that together, made it work.
That's still a big dog to me, though.
It has become, but it
Yeah.
didn't start out that way.
That's
Well,
true, I guess. What was the first one? It was like was it a Porsche or a Roadster?
I think it was a Lotus.
Lotus
Yeah,
conversion, yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, if you got a lot of money, you could probably do it.
There've been plenty that have tried and failed for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I mean, Tesla's is a smart guy, and you got to give him props for that
Yeah.
in terms of business and innovation.
But once he proved the concept with the Lotus, then, the first product that really was in production was the Model S, right? I
Model
think that's
S,
right.
yeah.
The bigger one, the more
Yeah.
expensive one.
Yeah. Right.
So that's a difference in strategy, I think.
Yeah. Then you got Rivian,
Then you got
pretty
Rivian,
fresh on the block.
pretty fresh. Had their struggles,
Yeah.
but
But they seem to be doing okay.
they seem to be doing. They seem to be making it.
Yeah.
You see them on the road.
You see them on the road. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
They look pretty sharp.
I like them.
Yeah. They definitely seem to have like a Pacific Northwest kind of
They do.
vibe, you
Yeah.
know. And maybe you see more of them out there. I'm not sure, but you do see them here on the East Coast too.
Yeah, fair number.
Yeah, I think they definitely had some financial
Yeah.
trials, but they definitely have some deal with Amazon, or they had a deal.
Right.
They did something with Amazon
Yep.
because you've seen
The delivery vehicles.
Rivian vans, which
Yeah.
a Rivian van that would be sick. I would totally drive a Rivian van.
Yeah. Would you convert that into a
It could be either a really
like a lifestyle camper type
could
thing?
be a
or-
great camper van or just like a work van. I mean,
Yeah. it could
when
be
you're doing short
yeah,
trips
Around
like that,
town.
yeah, around town, it'd be
Be
pretty
good.
good for that.
be a good work van. Yep.
Camper wise, it could work. I mean, you could rig it up with some good solar.
Right.
That could work. You seen I think it's the R3X or R3 something, the hatchback Rivian. Kind of looks like a 80s Volkswagen.
No, I think I haven't.
It is the R3X.
Should pull that bad boy up.
Working on it. Yeah, look at this. Oh. I can throw up a what?
A picture on the screen for everybody.
Oh yeah, you guys will definitely get to look at this.
Oh yeah.
Look at that tail end.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, pretty boxy. It's small, like,
Right.
but it's, it's got a good stance to it.
Hmm.
Still has the Rivian headlights.
Got the retro vibe.
Yeah, it still has like those oval headlights.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I think that is a sharp-looking car, and it's supposed to be around 60,000. So for a new car,
Hmm.
could be worse.
It could be worse. Yep. It's true.
But let's look at another one, man. You remember the Elio?
Yep.
That seemed like it was a huge failure.
Yep.
I mean, I've never seen one on the road ever in my entire life.
Right. Right. Well, that's kind of what I mean. There's
Yeah.
been plenty that have tried.
I bet
And
most people probably don't even know what
Right.
an Elio is.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
3-wheel.
The three-wheeler.
Yeah.
And this thing was supposed to be like $7,000 new, was it?
Yeah. It was supposed to be really cheap.
I mean, it was
And
supposed to be
really
like insanely easy.
economical.
Yeah. Like
But that one's not EV, right? That's a
It's a gas, yeah.
gas.
I don't remember how big.
Three-cylinder, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. But it's supposed to still get like,
Crazy
70
mileage.
miles a gallon or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
And that car just didn't make it, man. Let's see why real quick.
Yeah, it didn't make it.
Why did Elio fail so hard?
I think the hurdle is really the manufacturing process is tough. And I mean, even with that project, the founders they all came from the automotive industry. They had experience.
Right, so they should have known.
I mean, success isn't guaranteed.
Financial mismanagement, production delays, and a lack of effective marketing.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Pretty much what you just said, honestly.
Yeah.
When I first searched it up, I said, why did Elio fail? And supposedly there was a Pixar movie that came out this year called Elio.
Oh, yeah.
And it did really bad. So if you are trying to start a business or do anything that you want to be successful, don't name an Elio.
Yeah, stay away from that.
Yeah.
Or anything that sounds like it.
Yeah. Helio. I wonder what is that getting at, Elio? Earth? What does that mean? Sorry, I was doing a little research real quick. The sun. Okay. Yeah. Because I know heliocentric would be like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. The sun. That's weird, man.
Maybe they should have picked a better name.
Yeah.
What about more on the performance end of things?
For electric cars?
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, like, tech-wise, it's dope. I like them.
Yeah.
I don't want to be driving a data farm around.
Yeah, you don't love that.
But you kind of have to, honestly, for like a Tesla. I mean, it's just not going to function.
You don't have a choice.
You won't have ADAS or
right.
any of the driving assistance.
Yeah, you're either all in or you're not.
Right. Which is kind of like where everything's going, man.
Mm-hmm.
But tech-wise or performance-wise, there's a new 0 to 60 record. I don't know if this is a production car or if it's a prototype. Might be a prototype. But this was set July 2025.
Hot off the presses.
The Rimac Nevera R has reportedly shattered the 0 to 60 miles per hour record for a production car. So production car, achieving a blistering time of 1.66 seconds.
That's fast.
0 to 60.
That's fast.
That's like that fast. That gap, 0 to 60. One Mississippi, 60 miles an hour. That's insane.
That's insane. That's
Oh
insane.
my gosh. Let's see. The second is the Porsche Taycan Turbo GT with the Weissach package. 1.89 seconds. And that's probably not. I mean, it's a turbo GT, so it's got an engine.
Oh yeah. It's not an EV.
Yeah.
What's the top speed of that
1.89 is like
first one you said?
crazy. 1.89 seconds for a gas car is pretty
screaming.
stupid fast. Ask our producer Google here. 268 miles an hour, man.
268.
Yeah. That's really fast for an electric car.
Fast top speed, yeah. That's crazy.
431 kilometers an hour. Sheesh.
That'll get you down the Autobahn.
There's a regular Nevera, not the R, that has a top speed of 258 miles an hour. So the R variant gets you 10 more. Sophisticated aerodynamics, all electric powertrain. The Nevera R broke a total of 24 performance records.
24.
Yeah. So that's like hypercar. What's the fastest top
Did they run it
speed?
on any tracks? Like
I don't know.
Nürburgring or anything?
I'm not sure, man. I just know that it broke the record.
Yeah.
What's the fastest top speed now? It's not a Bugatti anymore, right?
I don't think it is. I think
Is it a Koenigsegg?
Koenigsegg.
Koenigsegg?
Yeah, I I think it's one of their models. Yeah,
Mm,
I think, but they're pretty close. But I think it's over 300 now.
Several hypercars are vying for the spot, while one car holds the laurels for the highest verified speed, and others recognized for the official world record. Okay, so it's like kind of iffy. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus stands as the undisputed champion of sheer velocity. Verified one-way top speed of 304.7 miles an hour. Sheesh. The fastest production car belongs to the SSC Tuatara, 282 miles an hour. Okay, so the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute has like a theoretical top speed of 330 miles an hour, but they haven't conducted an official top speed run.
Testing.
So, yeah, over 300 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But the Navara R is right there with the gas.
Right.
268. I mean, for an electric car, that's very fast.
Gets you to 60 in
1.6 seconds.
1.6.
Yeah, and 0 to 100 in like 2 point something.
I wonder what the price tag on those would be. I think the Bugatti's probably north of 3 million.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely okay. So it's only 2.2 for the Navara R.
Okay.
Yeah.
A mere 2.2 million.
Actually, that's for the 2023 Navara non-R. It's for the non-R variant, so you're only going to go 258 miles an hour.
That's it.
Compared to a 2017 Volkswagen Golf for 17,000.
Okay.
Just in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
I'm probably closer to the Golf side of things.
Yeah. I'm probably
Navara
more,
R, but
yeah, I'm like maybe like a 90s Oldsmobile territory.
Okay.
Yeah. But the Slate truck, I hope that takes off.
I hope it does.
I like those.
Yeah.
They look slick. Cool idea, cool concept.
Yeah.
Like charging wise, we got to get this grid built up better. I mean, it has to.
Yeah.
If it doesn't increase at the same scale, there's gonna be some problems.
Yeah, and security around it as well. But
Security.
But what's your take on the different methods for generating electricity?
Generating electricity. I mean, I like solar. It's pretty good.
I mean, for public works, like
Yeah, solar.
yeah, for the grid.
Yeah, solar.
Solar.
I mean, we've got so much desert and just like,
Yeah.
I mean, if we're just gonna start selling off our land, our public land anyway, let's at least put some solar panels up.
Well, maybe let's not do that.
I mean, ideally, but if we're gonna just start farming out our assets for, no benefit to the taxpayer, let's at least work on the grid a little. I mean, I think that there's plenty of room on public land to power our grid with solar, and I'm not saying that should be the only method, but
Right.
I think it's like probably the preferred, I would say.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, nuclear, it's, it is what it is.
I'm pretty big on nuclear.
Yeah.
I'm not too big on wind.
Why?
I think there's some downsides that
Like when the wind doesn't blow?
weren't thought about when it's become such a big project.
Yeah.
Big investments all over the world. Yeah, the wind doesn't blow all the time.
Just inconsistent.
The harm that it does to the environment, to wildlife,
Hey, birds.
to birds. Yeah.
That's pretty
The
nasty.
life, the maintenance costs for
Yeah.
the generators, and
Yeah.
the blades and all that. And
The blades are
they're
huge.
enormous.
I mean, huge.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen a wind turbine blade, look it up.
You gotta.
Because I'm tired of looking stuff up. They're massive.
Yeah, you should try to see one in person.
You should.
They're huge.
Yeah. I mean, I think solar is better than wind.
I think a diverse strategy is important, but
yeah. I mean, you got like natural gas, probably.
I'm pretty big on
nuclear. I mean, yeah, it seems like we got that down, you know? Like we should be able to have that figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we do. I think I think the push that our government made towards, driving the EV industry, if it had gone as strongly as it was planned to, we might be in
like 2030 all cars are electric.
Yeah, right. Like then I think we'd be in a little more trouble on our grid.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, so like solar, the problem is you have all this excess all this excess energy at certain times of the day.
Right.
And that's where, how do you use up that extra energy is a big deal. Do you store it? Do you do something else with it?
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, you could charge your car. You could have car charging places. You can't call it a gas station.
Charging stations.
Where like peak hours, you can charge your car for, pennies on the dollar type
vary
thing.
The cost depending on
and then you got like crypto mining.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing it places already. Take all your extra energy, mine with it. That generates money, uses up the electricity, and you just kind of balance the flow.
Balance that, yeah.
Consumer wise, like household, people should all have a backup battery if they could,
Yeah.
That'd be ideal.
Yeah.
But it's difficult to accomplish sometimes.
Well, and we haven't even mentioned the AI data centers that are popping up.
Right, yeah.
Huge power demand.
That's going to be a huge power demand, and I don't know how they're powering Project Stargate project, whichever one it is.
Right.
Whichever one's not the CIA thing. Yeah, I don't know. If they're using solar for that, then you're gonna have peak AI hours too. It's all liquid cooled too, so like you got some geothermal benefits you could get too out of it. Alex and I were like talking about they should just build a city right next to it and just have all free hot water.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to build like 5 of those, I think.
Really?
Across the country.
Wow.
I don't remember the number. 500 million maybe total. Something like that. And so Trump was talking about building one in Dubai or somewhere else. Can't remember. Different country.
Yeah.
But with our money, building an AI data center somewhere else. I say our money. Open AI. A couple other companies, don't remember which ones, but private
companies.
Investments, yeah.
Okay.
But like somehow, Trump wanted to do this deal with them over there, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Wonder what that was about.
Not sure.
Yeah.
But talking about a lot of money getting put into these things.
Yeah.
What's your ideal? What is like the most reliable cars out there right now?
The most reliable cars.
Like age, brand, anything.
I mean, there's some big hitters on reliability, of course. Toyota, Lexus, always are near the top, right?
The Japanese boys.
Yeah.
Except Subaru.
Honda. It's right there.
Yeah.
I actually did see that recently Subaru got bumped up and was doing pretty good.
In reliability?
In reliability.
Wow. What do they do to their transmissions?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
What else, man? I mean, there was I'm trying to remember that guy's name. who was on Tucker Carlson. What's his name?
With the
Casey.
the vehicle he made that got 100 miles to the gallon.
The diesel
Yeah.
looking car.
Right.
Casey Putsch, something like that. He was saying on this episode, which was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah,
A few months.
a few months ago, something like that. He was saying the most reliable cars that you could get were like pre-2000.
Oh yeah. The more modern stuff isn't as good for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know about
pre-2000.
in the 2000s,
Yeah.
first early 2000s, mid 90s to early 2000s. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I didn't take offense to it, but I was like, that's not right.
No.
I mean, early 2000s is a lot of good cars.
I don't. Oh, he was saying it wasn't good for reliability.
So he was saying basically, like, I don't know if it was 80s to 2000, something like that. That was like the most reliable car that you could drive every day. And I was like, no way.
I don't know about 80s, man.
Yeah.
The 80s weren't good.
Nah.
Cars in the 80s were not good.
Right. Especially not reliable. I mean,
No.
simple maybe, yeah. Some of them, like your Chevy, whatever. Your 350s, right?
Yeah, they were
Pushrod V8s.
They were nowhere.
I mean,
in the 80s, if you got
Ford-
100,000 miles out of a car,
Yeah.
it was done.
Right. The Ford Pinto, was that in the 80s?
Late 70s,
Late
80s.
70s, yeah. I mean, that car exploded.
Yeah, that didn't help your reliability.
Nope.
But
I mean, talk about early EFI, carbureted engines, weird suspension,
yeah,
like,
no, the automotive industry has grown leaps and bounds since then in
Yeah.
terms of just knowing how to design a reliable vehicle for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm thinking like maybe 2000, maybe even a little bit later, to like
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
I think it's like the sweet spot.
But in the last 10 years, there's been so much technology put into vehicles.
Yeah, I'm saying avoid the last 10 years.
Yeah.
2015, newer, is no good.
If your sole goal or your key thing you're looking for is reliability,
Yeah.
keep it simple.
If you want wireless charging, might have to go with like a 2018.
Right.
But yeah, I don't remember. Does Ford still do the 5.0 in their F-150s?
No.
Yeah, but like 2015, you can get a 5-liter in a Ford.
Could you?
Yep.
Thought it was
No, it's 5-liter. You
Yeah?
can definitely get a 5-liter
in 2015.
in 2015 in an
Okay.
F-150, and you have just a good V8 in a good truck.
It had been around for
Yeah.
decades at that point.
So yeah, and then you got all your Toyotas and Hondas but yeah, I think once you got into like good EFI, good valve management, timings, good distribution, coil distribution,
Right.
like
Right.
things just got a lot easier.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about like
for sure.
replacing a coil pack versus trying to fiddle with a distributor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just way easier.
For sure. For sure. And reliability, you get in your car in the morning and
You just start it.
it just starts.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how cold it is outside.
Right. That's the problem with batteries, man. They get cold.
It's true.
They're working on solid state batteries. You seen this? Maybe not.
Not sure.
Yeah. I don't. I think they exist already, but they're not in electric cars. Everything's basically lithium ion or lithium iron phosphate
Yeah. LFP.
or the sodium. What is it? Sodium ion, something like that. Whatever. There's a big battery company that started doing that. I don't remember what the name of it was, but yeah, if they're working on solid state batteries that are supposedly going to be way more better,
Energy dense.
like temperature efficient, stuff like that.
Temperature tolerant.
Temperature tolerant, yeah. Because lithium ion, man, it just doesn't want to discharge when you get it cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, that's certainly, we talk about innovation, like that is a big area right now, is battery technology.
Battery technology.
There's a lot of money being spent on that.
Yeah.
And lots of advancements, lots of
Yeah.
chemistry changes and things that really improve performance.
Right.
Like, yeah.
That's like yeah, people don't really think about that, like the underlying technology, you know,
Yeah.
is what's holding us back. Like the quantum computing thing, like
Yeah.
they're just underlying technologies to the stuff that we use, like without even thinking about how it works, you know. Lithium is mined,
True.
and you're in the mining game, the mining equipment game.
A little bit, yeah.
Usually there's a lot of diesel getting burnt to mine lithium. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the people out there who think that electric cars are more environmentally friendly, what do you think about that?
Oh, you're talking about the whole end-to-end,
Yeah.
cradle to grave for the whole shebang, huh?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of studies have been done, like that you can pretty much find whatever answer you're looking for if you want it to look positive or not.
Sure.
But yeah, it's not near as green as all the
It's made
people
to
on the
seem-
road who have EVs today think that
Yeah.
they want their
Right.
$80,000 investment to
Yeah.
feel like a
Saving the planet.
saving the planet. It's definitely not as
Yeah.
green
I
as
mean-
they probably think so.
Right.
Yeah.
The diesel moves industry.
True.
But you're working on a project, right?
My company is involved with a project.
And that's all. I mean, that's public stuff,
There's
right?
it's been publicly
Yeah. So an electric
released.
mining truck
Electric mining truck.
is just like in the works.
Yeah. It's being developed right now.
Isn't that a little bit of a circular kind of situation? You know what I mean?
Well, it depends
Like,
on where the
Mine lithium to make batteries to mine lithium.
I hear where you're going with that.
And yeah.
But I think the main driver there is just trying to get away from trying to push the envelope for getting away from carbon-based fuels, and once you create you've proven that you have the ability to have a power system agnostic type machine that you can plop in any type of power system, using
powertrain.
whatever battery chemistry or whatever, whether it be fuel cells or whatever,
Hydrogen.
you can still get the job done.
Right.
That's the idea.
That's interesting. And I guess like theoretically, there's only a certain amount of mining trucks in the world. If they were all electric, I mean, there's only like there's not that many more getting made, right? I mean,
Certain number per year. But
like,
but there's always new mining projects popping up around the world too.
right, yeah, but like I guess what I'm trying to say is the ratio of lithium mine to lithium going into building mining equipment would eventually become a pretty big gap.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then it would become
That's the idea.
you're being efficient, right?
Yeah,
And that.
that's the idea. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, no doubt. Hydrogen is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Thing. It's like it's not there yet, right? Supposedly.
Well, when you say hydrogen
Like
in a fuel cell, hydrogen internal combustion engine.
hydrogen internal combustion engine. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you don't see it used too often, but can be done.
Right. Can be done.
Can be done.
You can run a car off of water.
Yeah.
That's what they're not telling you. I mean, Exxon and BP are not letting that get out
They're
very far.
not interested in anybody
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. The crazy thing about gasoline, I don't know if you heard this, is like it's just a byproduct, right? It used to be a byproduct of kerosene or some other fuel that they were using. I'm thinking kerosene for some reason. I would look it up, but I'm not sure if I'd be able to find it.
Yeah.
Basically, we're talking, I don't know, early 1900s, something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Gasoline was a byproduct of some manufacturing process, maybe kerosene, not sure. And they realized that you could burn it and, have an internal combustion engine.
Mm-hmm.
But they knew that it wasn't as efficient as diesel or some other fuels.
Oh, sure.
But they had so much of it that they created this whole industry of gasoline engines. And
just to get rid of the byproduct.
Just to capitalize on selling the gasoline.
I feel like I'm going to need some sources on this information.
All right, well, let's just take a quick breather here, everybody. You can go to the bathroom if you need to. I'll be right back.
I mean, it's certainly not as energy dense as diesel or other fuels.
We used to throw gasoline away. It's a scary thing to throw away, man. Without getting too deep into the weeds here, the first little blurb. The gasoline industry began as a way to repurpose a byproduct of kerosene production. John D. Rockefeller and the Standard Oil Company recognized the potential of gasoline as a fuel, transforming it from a waste into a valuable resource. Initially discarded as a byproduct, gasoline became a key fuel for automobiles, significantly impacting the industry.
Wow, you were spot on.
Yeah.
Except what about
this is making it sound like a good thing.
When was that?
Like what time?
Because I feel like
1800s maybe.
Yeah, definitely 1800s.
John D. Rockefeller's era. The first significant use of gasoline as a fuel for vehicles was in the 1890s.
There you go. The automobile was the first use of it?
The first significant use of it,
okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
What they're not telling me, and what they're probably not going to tell me very easily, is that it wasn't the best choice.
Yeah. No, they're probably not going to tell you that.
But yeah, so there you go. Gasoline was just something we were throwing away, and now you got to pay $3.50 a gallon for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Anything else you think? Any opinions you want to air out?
Well, kind of what I was saying about, battery technologies being a big area for innovation right now. There are other areas as well where, big leaps in capability are happening.
Yeah. Like what?
Connectivity, all this data stuff, what the companies are able to do with this, using data science techniques to,
it's like
improve the performance, improve the reliability.
Like the safety is a big thing. Right?
The safety. Yeah. As soon as all the cars are really talking to each other on the road,
like theoretically nobody should crash.
Theoretically there should not be any crashes, but obviously
the guy behind the computer wants somebody to crash.
Well, yeah. The guy or the AI.
Yeah. Then it gets really hairy.
Right.
I'm just not comfortable with that, man.
You're not?
What is it? Austin? They have self-driving Tesla taxis?
Yep. Robo-taxis.
That's freaky, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you get in one? I mean, if like push came to shove, I would probably get in one, right? But
I would get in one.
Yeah.
But
it's still scary.
It is still scary. I've ridden in, autonomous vehicles with someone behind the wheel, of course.
I've been the guy behind the wheel.
But that's right, you have.
But I'm still behind the wheel.
You're still behind the wheel, and you can take over.
Right.
Yeah.
If there isn't even a wheel,
right?
what am I supposed to do?
When there's no wheel and there's no person in control, then but it's just a matter of the public becoming comfortable with that technology, and
Yeah.
statistically, I'm certain that it's going to be proven safe. Of course, if it goes haywire, there's nothing you can do, and your life is in the hands of that machine. But
Yeah. And I'm not even necessarily that concerned about like technical errors. I'm sure that there may be some, but I don't think it's in the company's best interest to make it
yeah,
as safe as possible, right?
Right.
But the fact that I don't have like any say, and it's just someone who may not have my best interest
I mean, listen, the industry is going
is controlling where I'm going. You know?
for transportation.
Yeah.
You're not going to have say.
Yeah.
Forget it.
And I mean, like,
Being able to hold a steering wheel and have control over a machine and
Yeah.
feel the road, that's going to be a hobby.
morally, I don't know if that's the right term, but
Yeah.
like when you get in a taxi and someone else is driving, right?
Yeah.
You're kind of making the same
You're right.
sacrifice.
You're hoping that
you're taking
guy-
the same risk.
You're hoping that guy's not.
But it feels, it just feels more, not necessarily safe, but like authentic. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
you know,
You can judge his.
you can judge your guy,
mental state
right?
a little
you can't
better.
judge the the state of a
Right.
system.
Are
right?
the sensors clean on
Yeah.
the outside of the car
Sure.
or whatever? You
Yeah.
know, like.
Exactly. But yeah, I think you're right. And I mean, they have self-driving flying taxis in China running right now. They're
Oh, I saw that.
they're licensed. They're
It's
they're
crazy.
doing it, and we're gonna probably do it eventually.
Sure.
I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah. Driving yourself will probably become a hobby, like you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
and it's a hobby I will keep up.
Just indeed. As will I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope it never becomes illegal to drive on the road because of
Yeah.
like some safety bullcrap, you know?
Right. Well, that's a possibility.
I mean,
You might have to have your hobby on a closed course in
that's
some
nuts.
privately owned area. You know.
Yeah, I don't think it will, right? Because there'll be lots of surveillance. You know, like they'll be monitoring the roads. They'll have to.
Oh yeah.
Um,
For sure.
with, face recognition probably, car recognition.
Yeah. Well, you're even whatever car you're driving, I'm sure will have to meet some
Connectivity
standards. Yeah.
I'm jailbreaking all my cars, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, that's some good stuff today. Thanks for coming on, man.
You're welcome. I
Yeah.
feel honored.
Sweet. First
Yeah.
podcast.
This is my first podcast.
This is my 15th, maybe. I don't know. So pretty much really good at it.
You're
But
already
yeah,
a pro.
that's some good stuff, man. Well, get you back on sometime.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. See you guys.
See you guys.